Well, Michael Cox is the Director of International Academic Affairs at Bahcesehir University, and he joins us now live from Salt Lake City in Utah. Sean, thank you very much for joining us. Now, the final round of primary voting is over. Most of the results are in. What impact are the results we've seen today likely to have?
Well, what we've seen is that although Hillary Clinton has won 3 states, New Jersey, New Mexico, and South Dakota so far, it really didn't extend her vote count in pledged delegates. So she'll be going into the nominating convention needing superdelegates to actually clinch the nomination. She has that through superdelegates that have pledged to her, but it won't be official until the end of July.
And that's the message that Bernie Sanders is giving. Looking at tonight's results, what options does Bernie Sanders have? Is he going to drop out of the race?
No, Sanders has indicated he won't drop out of the race, that he's going to take this all the way to the floor of the convention, and he will get his delegates to try and force some voting changes during the convention that may benefit him in terms of how superdelegates are counted, forcing essentially superdelegates to vote with their state rather than with their own personal interest, which would earn him more superdelegates than have currently pledged to him.
All right, let's switch gears for a second now and take a look at the Republicans. Interesting words coming out of Donald Trump. Take a listen, and then I'm going to take what you think of it.
To all of those Bernie Sanders voters who have been left out in the cold by a rigged system of superdelegates, we welcome you with open arms.
I mean, Trump seems he's trying to do everything to take votes away from Hillary, right?
Yes, in fact, he's done a wonderful job in alienating the Republican base. So he's now targeting the independent voters that have gone for Bernie, as he is the other anti-establishment candidate.
Okay, now we're expecting Bernie Sanders to speak very soon. If you're him, what are you going to say to your supporters?
What I would say to the supporters is don't give up yet. California still hasn't compiled all of its results. Only about 35% of the votes are in California. And if it is still close enough, then he's going to be needing this support over the next 5 or 6 weeks until it gets to the convention. He doesn't want his supporters to be disheartened.
I was listening to Hillary Clinton's speech in Brooklyn, and she said that in her speech she praised her late mother, saying she taught her a great deal. She said, quote, she taught me never to back down from a bully, which turns to be pretty good advice. Do you think this is going to be the major theme, a major tone throughout the general elections?
Yes, I think that's exactly what the tone would be, because Trump does come off to many people as a bully, and that it underscores the fact that she is the first woman, likely to be the first woman candidate for a major political party, and that she has an uphill battle both against the system and against the bully running opposite of her.
Now, after Tuesday's nominating contests, President Barack Obama called both Hillary Clinton as well as Bernie Sanders, but he hasn't officially endorsed anybody. Do you think after tonight's results, President Obama will come out and endorse Clinton?
No, I don't think he will. He has congratulated her on securing the numerical nomination, but I don't think he can make a formal endorsement until the convention itself. And in fact, reports have said that he'll be meeting with Senator Sanders this Thursday to talk about some of his concerns and some issues that are important to the Democratic Party.
When you look at the Democratic Party, a lot of people are talking about how divided it is. Why do you think President Obama won't come out and endorse Clinton?
Because he's in the tail end of his administration, his second term. He's going to be handing the mantle of leadership over to the presumptive nominee, Hillary Clinton, but he's going to have to do it in such a way that he won't alienate all of those voters who have supported Sanders over the last year.
All right, Michael Cox joining us live from Salt Lake City. We thank you for that analysis.